Hello, everyone. We're jumping right back into this. I messed up, Timu. Doctor's appointment. Let's go shopping vlog.
What?
I haven't watched it yet, but I have seen people on Twitter going, she is absolutely insufferable in this one with whatever new personality she's trying out.
Oh, lovely.
Oh. There we go. You ready?
I'm spaghetti.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. I am just getting ready for therapy, which is
Looks like that Timu makeup's doing wonders for your face.
She's in the same clothes still.
in 30 minutes, and I've been watching the Bryan Kohberger arraignment. The trial starts
Oh, this must have been
This was before.
literally right before.
Yeah.
October 2nd.
Because
but
after she said she had just done therapy.
Yeah, so for some reason she uploaded the Timu one first.
Weird.
I don't know. Anything could happen in between then, so we'll see.
Glad to know we're back into the recording 3 or 4 vlogs in a day.
Yeah. You think she should at
today
least
is my
change her
9th
shirt.
therapy session. Super excited. 12th one. I just get reevaluated, reassessed.
The 12th one.
You know, just talk, see, has my relationship with food changed? Am I healing from trauma? And I would like to say that yes, I am.
Yes to all those
And
things.
yes, my
Whatever I
relationship
need
with
to
food
say yes
has
to
changed.
get what I
I
want.
will never be perfect, and that's not what they're wanting for me or aiming for. They're not looking for perfection, they're looking for progress. And
I want to know who said that you need to be perfect.
Nobody.
What a weird thing to just assume.
happening, so I am happy about that. I only got a few hours of sleep last night, so I am just like really tired. Like my whole body is just so tired. So I'm hoping to like fall asleep early tonight. I don't know. I just have the most energy at nighttime. It's crazy. I wish I could just feel this tired at night, because right now I am just tired. Oh, and also good news. I got my Temu order.
She's tired, babe.
It's just sleepy girl.
From all the stuff she does out and about.
Yeah.
It actually came in the mail today, so I'm gonna get that in the mail after my therapy, and then I think I'm gonna film a whole unboxing. I'm super excited. I ordered over 50 items. And I did it all for video purposes. So yeah, I'm excited to film that and just like.
So I messed up. I'm assuming I messed up. Timu, is she messed up by ordering 50 items?
I have no idea.
Coming from a woman who claims to never black out, I have heard. Now, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, and I'm usually not with this stuff because I'm me. What? I have heard that people like she's talked about eating so much, and Becky has to like snap her out of it. She's like in a trance. I wonder if she's doing the same thing, buying stuff online. You remember, she's like, I don't remember what I ordered. This is all brand new. I can't remember what I got.
I mean, I can understand that I don't remember what I got from like Wish or Temu, because you just put a whole bunch of shit in your cart because it's like $1, and then you just check out, and then you're like, by the time it gets there, you don't really remember all the horse shit that you put in it.
I could see her like blacking out.
I kind of give my little review because I have seen so many people talk about Temu, and I'm like, I want to give it a go. Hello.
This is sped up. I gotta speed it up more.
I
She's
have
very
to do a
slow.
lot of like therapy homework.
Wait,
It's a lot of
I got it.
film that and just like kind of
I gotta hear how this sounds normal.
give my little review.
Maybe
because
the I messed up is because she like put this in
No.
the wrong video. Maybe
doesn't
that's what
care.
she meant, because
doesn't
she's
care.
mentioning it even though she already uploaded it.
She doesn't care.
That's the only thing I could think
people
of.
talk about Temu, and I'm like, I want to give it a go. Hello. Because I have seen so many people talk about Temu, and I'm like,
She wants to give
I
it a
have
you.
seen so many people talk about Timu.
Give it a you.
give it a go. Hello. Appointment is finished. So
Hello.
I have to do a lot of like therapy homework. It's a lot of like paper and writing, and you guys know me. I love that. So the one that I had to do last week was challenging questions. It was like I had to choose a stuck point, and I chose I can't trust anyone, and you had to answer 10 like hardcore questions. And then so this week's homework is patterns of problematic thinking worksheet.
Patterns of problematic showering.
I have to give examples of to when I do
Dirty
these
Lynn?
things. Jumping to conclusions when the evidence is lacking or even contradictory. Let's hope I pronounce that right. So you guys know me. After therapy, I can't talk. And the reson why I film right after therapy
She's
is
so
because it's
quirky.
like fresh in my mind, and I just do not want to think about it for the rest of the
Super
day.
unique.
And I just want to get you guys and talk to you guys like as soon as therapy is done. Like a fresh mind. And I noticed that I'm not being super like oversharing my therapy sessions. I'm definitely keeping a lot of it internal. Because
like you
should,
should,
but I try to share as much as I can. So the things that I have to do is the jumping to conclusions one. I have to give an example of when I exaggerate or
I think makeup's back on the Nux.
minimize a situation, when I disregard important aspects of a situation, when I oversimplify
Interesting.
things as good or bad or right, wrong. When I overgeneralize, I cannot talk. When I overgeneralize from a single incident. When I do like mind reading, which is like you assume people are thinking negatively of you when there's no like definite evidence for this. And then the last one is emotional reasoning. When you have a feeling, so you assume there must be like a reason.
She's reading off of like Wikipedia.
Yeah, these are all things that all people experience.
Like you assume that you were correct in that. So I feel like for me, like the one that I do the most is definitely like the mind reading, where I assume people are thinking negatively, even though there's no evidence, or the emotional reasoning. I'm also very, I oversimplify things, I feel like, where it's like the good, bad, right, wrong. But I do all these. These are very normal. Like my therapist said, like, these are normal. Everyone does these things, but we want to go a little bit deeper. Let's talk about those deeper. So that is my homework for this week. Therapy, this session went really good. Ever since I was diagnosed with PTSD, I have to fill out a worksheet every single week.
I needed a new diagnosis
right before the appointment, and my scores have already lowered. So therapy works.
Well,
children.
I mean, yeah, you got to say it's working. So if you're scoring yourself every week, your score is going down just a little bit because you scored yourself less.
People in the comments when she first said this is a very basic online quiz that literally anybody can take.
I'm sure.
Do it. I wish I would have done it sooner, but that doesn't matter. The past is the past. We are definitely focusing on now.
But the online quiz says she had PTSD, so it's official diagnosis.
I'm doing this and I'm improving, and it just, I don't know, it's pretty great. And something else, we talked about, I get overly emotional when I like talk about my brother and how, the things that he's going through. I'm not going to get into detail because that's not for me to say. And my therapist told me that like he feels like I forget that I am also going through a lot, like because I'm constantly putting myself in like.
Yeah, no, I don't think Amberlynn ever forgets about herself in any conversation ever, period.
She forgets about her own struggles.
Yeah, I don't think
she's so worried about others.
No, never.
And,
once has that ever happened.
Over the things that he's going through, even though they're not my fault. My therapist says I need to learn and figure out how to focus more on like me. Like I also am going through a lot, and that was really interesting because I do get super emotional when it comes to my brother, and I am always putting myself in his shoes. And my therapist is like, "Yeah, you're an empath for sure." I started LOLing. I was like,
wasn't the brother like homeless not long ago? And she was like, but I'm not giving him money.
Yeah.
She's an empath. She cares about his situation so much. Here she is living high on the hog in her life of privilege. And talking about, well, I have my own problems.
Yeah, this did not happen. X to doubt. She is not diagnosed with empath.
Her therapist that doesn't know her at all and believes all of her bullshit. That's funny.
I was like, yeah, I'm so quirky. I don't know. I just really like this therapist. He's pretty great. I'm gonna go get my Temu order now because I'm excited.
I'd like a shower too. I could see shit in your hair.
She gotta show us she's wearing them TikTok flip flops.
Hello? Hi, Temu.
Why are we?
Look at this mess. So I want to show you if this thing actually works from Temu. Okay. So Rarity was just brushed. And now you just press this button, and the fur is supposed to come off easily. So let's see if it's true.
Wait.
And the fur is supposed to come off easily. So
yep.
There you go. Amberlynn, the sexy librarian.
Let's see if it's true.
Librarian.
That was
okay, I want one of the brushes.
I want to put it back just to do
need that for the dog.
You guys,
we need one that's like 10 times that size for the dog.
Temu. If you guys have not watched that video, you definitely should.
Skip.
Like so cheap, and I just had to get it because I love playing.
Skip.
Like I'm gonna sit here and play solitaire.
Skip.
You are not. You can't even hold those in your fingers.
Hello. Okay, so I am wearing the shirt, the Felina Bambi shirt, and I want to show you guys. A subscriber got it for me, and Felina's at work right now, so. But it fits. It's actually really loose. I don't know why, but like when I opened the package, I was like, she looks a little small, but she actually fits me.
It's a 6X
really
in
good.
men's.
So I just want to say thank you. Right now I'm doing a little bit of cleaning. Got some boxes to take to the recycling, but I just had to show this that I love it. It fits, and thank you.
Half that Temu shit
and when Felina's
is
wearing
in
her,
those
my
boxes.
hair is
Probably
giving. I've just been doing some spring cleaning today.
Needs some shampoo, ma'am.
It's needs a shower vibe.
You shouldn't tell us she showered today.
Is
Usually we start every video with "I showered today."
Is this a better one?
No. Sexy librarian
So
was the best.
giving, you're a mess because I am. At least my apartment's not. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much.
Is looks so crazy? Talks about how crazy she looks.
Because
there
my
we go.
dietitian appointment video, you guys are rooting for me just as much as I am rooting for myself, and just thank you so much. I feel like I talk more like in depth about like how I'm feeling.
Oh wait, we also had mental illness
what I'm going through, like whether it be
with her
therapy or
PTSD,
just life in general, weight loss. Over on my Instagram, so you guys need
and
to
a pity party.
Follow me over there because it's like popping over there.
No, and it's Twinkie.
I do it because I love talking to you guys.
There's
so
Twinkie.
You definitely should go.
We got a
my
big
username is
up
hi.I'm Bambi or whatever. I'll just put it right here. So yeah, this is.
Oh, speaking of, time is running short. Time is running short. Get it in. Get it in now. We
have to be like
a couple of days
by tomorrow. Otherwise, it might not get here in time.
Yeah. Get it in. Put it in. Stick it in.
This is my username. Look at that Twinkie back there. She's so sweet. But I just took my medicine, and it reminded me because I had someone ask me on Instagram, do you not take Lamictal for your bipolar anymore? So I just wanted to answer that question that I actually was taken off of Lamictal. It was slowly decreased. Obviously, Lamictal is...
The cat giving the pats for the pets.
I just don't believe that. You don't take Lamictal for like 6 months and then get taken off of it.
And what, can they switch? They could switch her to the other medication.
But she's on medication. She would be on 2 medications.
What if they switched her from that one
to a different one? She just never got it refilled. What other one? There's only 2 pills in her thing, and they were both the same one.
Right. They were asking about the other kind that she used to be on. So maybe they switched her from that one to the one she has now.
I don't think so. She just didn't get it refilled.
Not one to mess with because it clearly wasn't working for me. I was having, my mood swings, etc., etc. And Zoloft actually works for people with bipolar 2. Let me rephrase that. It can work for people with bipolar 2. All medicine is different. I take Zoloft for anxiety, and my psychiatrist said, let's just try to have you take Zoloft for not only your anxiety but your bipolar. And I was like, okay, let's give it a go. So I'm officially on 50 milligrams a day, and I noticed a complete change. It feels really good. So we're just seeing how that does. I was taking Lamictal, sadly, irresponsibly, on and off for the last 5 years. So now that I'm taking my medicine
that's why it wasn't working.
Every single day.
It wasn't working. I don't know why. I was just taking it on and off.
Right, but now that I'm taking it every day, this other medicine works great.
I feel such an improvement. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way,
imagine being so lazy that you can't even take your own medicine.
That little toy that chirped. It makes a frog noise that I got for Brady.
She's doing the otter, giving the little pats.
I'm trying to give you guys random updates about that Temu haul. That Temu haul was so fun. So if you guys have not seen it, you definitely need to go watch.
So we have now talked about Temu for 40 minutes.
But she doesn't even have a code. Oh, I forgot to put the code in.
Because I had the time of my life. Which reminds me, another Temu update.
People were bitching at me because you didn't put it in.
All right, I'm
for my cell phone charger right now. And I was so confused on how it would work. Well, Feline figured it out. My cell phone charger is in the case.
You made Feline do it.
Cute heart.
Cute.
I think this would be good for if you have cats that chew.
Skip.
Protectant, if that's a
skip.
Also from a subscriber.
Skip.
I mean the shirt, the sweater. Is it comfy?
It's so cozy.
She's making points to show the shit she's gotten.
Uh-huh. Yeah, is this what she's gonna call her testing the Temu crap?
Probably.
Yeah, this is what
so
this is the next video when I'm gonna tell you if this works or not.
Hello. I'm actually starting my vlog because I need to use you guys as a mirror. I don't have a mirror near me. I wanted to add some of my lip stuff.
Why
I don't
not?
remember what brand this is, but
you went and got your lipstick.
Isn't that so cute?
Why didn't you get a mirror?
Appointment today, so I am headed to do that. So we're actually about to leave. Not really looking forward to it. No one likes to go to the doctor, but it's important.
Of course
that
not.
I go. And I want to show you. I've always wanted an orchid, and last night Feline, she just ran to the store real quick. I
am genuinely shocked she didn't call it an orchid. I genuinely am shocked by that.
Because I wanted to edit the Temu video for you guys. By the way, the Temu video originally was over an hour long, and it came out to 31 minutes.
Oh my god, editing. Oh my god, editing.
My god.
Edited down so hard. But she surprised me with an orchid. I've always wanted one. It's a real life.
Oh, it's gonna die. They always die. I can't keep those things alive to save my life.
I don't know, maybe a little emotional because I was damn, that is so sweet. So
they stay alive, the flowers fall off, and they never get flowers again.
I thought that was super nice of her. All right, you guys, let's go to the doctor. So I might be the only one on planet Earth who feels this way, but when it's really hot outside, when you first get into the car, how hot it feels, I low-key like that feeling. It just feels so good. I think it's...
Oh my god, I don't care. This is so boring.
It's our apartment at 72 degrees.
Look at her pants. They're all the way down to her tiptoes. The thought never occurred to her to hem them up a little bit.
I know, she wants them to cover everything.
Okay, so I just got out of my doctor's appointment, and now we're at the good old Barnes & Nobles. And in my doctor's appointment, I lost one of my earrings. Well, it was like the earring back. So I got up in front of everyone and I
skip.
Barnes and Noble.
Oh, she could get books for the brain.
Oh, this is the come shopping with me.
I believe she's outside.
The potato incident, where she was too lazy to chew, was imprinted on her.
Yes.
Cancer. Just gained weight afterward.
Yeah, that was no big deal. She was fine.
Okay, so we just got home.
Because she can feel that it's gone now.
We had to go pick up some medicine from the pharmacy. If you guys want to send me anything on my P.O. box and see me open it in a future video, you can do that. Here is my P.O. box right here. Request that no one sends me food, please. But I do appreciate everything sent to me.
Well, she
but
edited
just no
that
food.
in.
Mom.
No food. No food.
Here's a better P.O. box. Where I got some.
I like snacks.
I got some of the props.
I would like snacks in the P.O. box. Snacks, please.
I got some props for the video.
Shh, don't tell.
I'm not.
It's gonna be great.
They were saying you should unbox and I'll be off screen like wifey.
That would be cute too.
I think we're gonna flip flop that.
That would be cute.
If you're watching, look far, far away because you're about to see a gift I got you, so don't be looking. So I want to show you what I got at Barnes & Noble. I got my mom a little gift moment. Here's the
skip.
Ma'am, you went out into the world with your hair like that?
I really love it. And it has this like 3D texture. It's honestly beautifully made.
She probably... What was the stinky Charlie Brown character?
Pigpen.
Yeah, she probably had stink lines around her like Pigpen did. There's a little nimbus cloud of stank.
She could have at least put some dry shampoo in and brushed it. That is the messiest messy bun I've ever seen.
And by the way, I forget who said it in the comments, but someone said, Sin is trying to bring score back. I am. I'm trying to bring score back as a unit of measurement for time. Or anything, really. We need to bring that back. A score of X is a thing we need to bring back.
Okay.
A score is 20.
And then I also got her this gorgeous journal because she said that she really wanted a journal. And she was just like, say it in passing. And that's like the type of person that I am. Is like,
that's for you.
Studying.
Stop it.
You have plenty of journals. You have plenty of journals. You have plenty of journals and you have plenty of books. So I got this funky fidget thinking putty because I am a fidgeter.
Who is this for?
Her.
She's saying it's a present for someone else.
No, she just said it's for her.
I thought she said it was for her mom or something.
Everything else was for her mom.
Oh.
But yeah, because her mom can't go get a journal from Walmart. Amberlynn has to get her one.
Uh-huh.
So this is probably like another $150 of nonsense she spent money on top of like.
Oh yeah, bookstores are way too expensive.
The $350 or $250 on slime that she said they sent her.
That they did not.
Now she's buying bookstore slime, which is probably like $15 for that one.
Yeah, bookstores are way overpriced.
Unless you're getting actual books, you're getting shafted.
Yes.
And I saw the word fidget and I said, I need her. So I want to open it on here. I have the tendency to smell literally everything, and this has no scent. Look how pretty it's made with this. Like, I'm just going to be watching you. I got this little Lego minifigure. That is the one I opened it.
Skip.
Is it Mickey Mouse? Because, like, there's this paper. Oh, no. Yes, no. Yes. All right, let me make it. All right, so it wasn't Mickey after all. I had to build her. It's Pocahontas. Not going to that I am hyping up Temu and the items that I got. And it's like, the items that I got, like, it still stands. I like what I got. I think for the price, I am amazed. Like, a cell phone case. This vlog. Pocahontas. Not going to lie. Kind of love it.
People coming at her for using Temu.
Let's talk about Temu. So in this vlog, you see that I am hyping up Temu and the items that I got. And it's like, the items that I got, like, it still stands. I like what I got. I think for the price, I am amazed. Like a cell phone case.
She's doing this before she got any audience response from anything.
Probably.
She recorded this before she got any audience response.
No, this is after her haul because the box is still open. It's open.
Yeah, no, but this is before she got any response. This video's probably like a
she
week
might
old.
wonder if she like mentioned it on Instagram or something, and people were like, "That's made in sweatshops in China. You shouldn't support it."
It's like this.
As they go shopping at Walmart.
Right.
It would normally be like $10, $20. This was like literally $1.
Like literally
I got
everything is made there.
55 items for $172. Like, that is crazy. That averages out like $3-something per item. And I knew nothing about this company besides everything I saw. People were hyping it up, saying how cool the stuff was and how cheap it was. I didn't.
No, it's not cool. It's absolute junk. You're getting straight Chinesium. I have never ordered anything off Temu.
It's literally the same stuff that you would buy on Amazon.
Yeah, it's still junk though.
If you bought the Mickey Mouse phone case on Amazon, it would be the exact same thing that you would buy on Temu.
Yeah,
it's no different. It's the same.
Just gives me the.
It's fine when she does an Amazon haul, but if she orders it, literally the exact same cat brush on Temu, it's a problem.
It just gives me the ick.
It's
Exactly.
No, any of like the background stuff, like from point A to point B. Point A is when this is made, when this is packed, shipped to me. Point B is me. I knew nothing about the back end. And you guys are coming in hot. I have gotten so many messages on Instagram.
Unless she recorded this last night, which
she talked about it on Instagram, I bet.
There's no way she did. She's just assuming the audience reaction.
A lot of people, like, they're not good with constructive criticism at all. Like, telling me I'm gross, I'm a narcissist because I ordered from this company. Like, there's a difference between constructive criticism versus just, like, hatred. Then there's, like, a large portion of people who came at me with, like, Amberlynn, click this link, read this article. I think you should know about this because Temu is actually a very bad company. There is a lot of bad practices. I don't really know if I'm even allowed to discuss it on YouTube.
Okay, let's just be honest about something. Everything that Temu does,
every
Amazon
company
does,
is doing.
Walmart does.
Every company
Target
is
does.
doing it. Every company.
Temu is just removing the middleman.
Yes.
But still, ick.
YouTube. I don't want to break terms of service. I try my hardest to follow the rules here on YouTube.
Really? Because you don't do that at all. You actively target people. You bully and harass. You've shown your ex-underage girlfriend's nudity on here. Yeah, so I don't do anything wrong. Look at Destiny's 17-year-old butt crack.
YouTube, but I am letting everyone know that I heard you guys loud and clear and I read the articles and I did my research. I want to leave in the clips in this vlog where I'm hyping up Temu and I'm like, yeah, I love this item because
once it's recorded, you don't go back and cut it out. It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. She needs those views.
It literally is a perfect example of how we're only paying attention to point B instead of A. You know, we're super excited. We got that cheap cell phone case.
She's making sweatshops in China, literal child slavery about her.
Of course. Everything's about her. Of course.
And I'm not defending Amber here. Temu gives me the ick, and I'm not a big fan, but it's whatever. I just don't want another thing to order from, honestly.
You won't even order stuff off of Wish either. It's just how you are.
I ordered one thing off Wish, and it never came. And I was just like, all right, one and done. So what? I'm very torn here because yes, it's true, it's child labor, but you're getting the same child labor that you're getting off of Amazon, the same child labor that you're getting off of a lot of Etsy shops. They've been busted doing
Etsy
that
shops
shit.
are not. Etsy's supposed to be handmade items. It's not. It's people just drop shipping from China.
Yeah, you get a lot of that. It's Amazon. Walmart is the worst one. Walmart is worse than Temu by a mile.
And she will buy wifey brand new Nikes for every holiday. That's fine. Yeah. Nobody's coming at her for buying the Nikes for wifey.
Case, we got some cute earrings, etc., etc., but like there's more to the story. And I'm a prime example of ignorance, not doing research on a company because
we didn't need to add any qualifiers to that.
In my mind, as someone who is ignorant, it's hard to believe that people are put under such horrible conditions just to make a few dollars. And some of these people don't even make any money. It's like slavery. It's very sad.
It is. No, it's not like slavery.
And just like your Torrid clothes. Your Torrid clothes are exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Just like my clothes from Shein. It's exactly the same.
This is a really good example of how
we don't make anything here anymore. Everything is made there.
Literally everything.
Maybe we should be against communism and the way that China treats their people.
I have a lot to learn just about life in general, and I will never ever be shopping from Temu again. So I do appreciate.
That's 100% a lie. You know she is.
I mean that totally solves the problem.
The people who came at me like
Amber has saved the world with never purchasing from Temu again.
It boggles my mind how she's talking about issues of child slavery and indentured servitude and how the CCP is detestable to its citizens and all this crazy shit. And it's like, but people only come at me for it.
Right. And so as long as she doesn't buy from Temu, problem solved.
These major world issues that literally everybody is aware of, except Amberlynn somehow.
Right.
China treats
She didn't know that these products were coming from China and that's why they were so cheap. She had no clue.
China treats its citizens terribly. Amberlynn shocked. More at 11. And she somehow is making it about her. God,
I have to leave this video up so that people can see the truth about these companies.
She is just the worst. And this personality, whoever said that on Twitter was right. This personality is galling.
She's an activist now.
I appreciate it. I'm here to hear it. I'm here to learn.
Activism,
so again,
man.
thank you. And I truly, truly did not mean to offend or...
I don't care.
Next one.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to put my Temu code in the comments, and I don't care. And y'all can buy stuff from Temu because it's all the same.
Yeah, but here's the thing when it comes to stuff like that. People get mad about buying from Temu. Well, yeah, it's Chinese. It's made with little Chinese hands, little child Chinese hands. It's slavery. It's disgusting. It's awful. But it's cheap.
It's cheap.
It's cheap.
We
are not only on the verge of a recession, we are actively in a recession, on the verge of a debt ceiling collapse.
Mm-hmm.
So people buying shit for $2 is going to be better than going to Walmart buying literally the same thing without the little Walmart thing zip tied to it.
Right.
For $25. Yeah, people are going to do that when they don't have money.
Yep. And China's not going to change its practices. And they may be only earning $2 a week, but that's feeding their families, so they're going to keep working in those places.
Mm-hmm. All right, but that's it, guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Please leave a like, comment, whatever you want down below. Last chance to send in your Temu orders to my P.O. box for the video coming up. And whatever you want, junk, actual things, doesn't matter. Take your kitchen drawer, the junk drawer, dump it out, put it in a box, send it to me. I'll throw it out for you. Thank you. We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye. You didn't get the last word, Salad.
Last word.
God damn it.